what's up everyone, this is Gunplacollection, and today I am doing a review on the Cherudim Gundam SAGA type Gundam build fighters. Now this kit was sponsored to me by the Gunpla Collective, so head on over to his Instagram and his YouTube channel and give him some love. Give him some likes, follow his Instagram, subscribe to his YouTube. Alright, so other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at this kit here. And this kit is basically based off of the Gundam 00 series Cherudim Gundam SAGA. It's just that this one is just recolored to the Gundam Build Fighters version. And what I really do like about it is the fact that it has a bunch of weapons. Now, if you look at the side here, you see the assault carbine as well as the submachine guns on its knees. It still has the two GN pistols right there, and it also contains two more pistols on the side of the side skirt. And it also has a nice looking shield right there, in which it looks pretty nice with the panel lines. To be honest, I've actually never panel lined any clear parts, so that was a first for me, and it definitely looks great. Other than that, it has a little container in the back there that holds on to all the grenades. So in the anime, their grenades were orange and gray, but apparently in the instruction manual, those grenades were painted white, so I just left it white. Other than that, I applied the stickers that the kit came with. I didn't use all the stickers, I don't believe, but I probably did. The stickers on the assault carbine as well. One thing you have to do on this kit is do some minor painting. So these black parts right there need to be painted on the feet. This part right here, the little circular part, that has to be painted light gray. So I basically used the Tamiya light gray and just hand painted it. Other than that, there's no need to hand paint anything else. Oh right, the hands, the wrist and the handguard need to be painted. So right there, that little black part as well as there, those two need to be painted a dark gray. Now other than that, you see most of the accessories. Now what you don't see is that this kit actually comes with two assault carbines, which is pretty awesome because you have the accessibility of using these two assault carbines in like both hands, or you can just use it as it is right now. And not to mention, you get the original Cherudim Gundam GN rifle as well. Now this is definitely a plus because you can use this with him. Other than that, you also get multiple parts from the Cherudim as well. You get the GN drive that was supposed to be mounted on the back right there, as well as some GN shield bits. Alright, so other than that, let's go ahead and get into the articulation. Alright, so with that, the head moves up and down, side to side, wiggles like this, and we'll turn a 360. Very nice. Shoulders here. You have the assault carbine that moves up and down just slightly. And this part can actually come out just ever so slightly and move side to side. You get the shoulder movement all the way up that much. And you can move this part right here up until it hits the assault carbine, as well as down until it hits the arm. You have a 360 spin if it doesn't hit anything else. And then on the bend here, you get that much of a bend. You have some movement as well right here, an up and down movement, some wiggle of the hand, and a twist for the hand. For the waist, you have slight ab crunch. You can turn him 360. For the front skirts, you can move it up You move it down, and to make it wiggle you have to separate them. Side skirt, you have the up and down movement side to side, as well as it opens up to reveal the pistol. Back skirt here, not much movement except for opening up for the grenades. Leg wise, you can kick it up pretty high, about that much before the assault rifle, oh no, submachine gun hits anything. So if it's removed, it kicks up that much. It kicks back not too much because it hits the back skirt. And you can get a pretty nice split. As for knees, you get a nice almost 180 bend. You have some movement here. You can't turn it. Feet wise, you get this. You get this movement. You can turn it slightly. And you have this right here. The support that moves up and down. Alright, so I put him in a decent pose where he's using the submachine guns. Now, it looks a lot better when it's literally on the ground in like a pose like this, because it's mainly used for ground battles on Earth. Now, with that, I had to remove the assault carbine itself, or else it would have gotten away and the right arm wouldn't be able to pull off this type of pose right here. Now, I really like the way this looks. I might just keep it in this pose, but there are other poses that I would like to put up there as well, just to see how it looks. Alright, so here's the second pose, and he is wielding the dual GN pistols. Now, it looks pretty nice like this. I didn't think that a static pose like this would look that great, but it turned out pretty well. And I didn't want to close up the side skirt pistol holders because it would have looked really awkward. So I just left them open. It looked like he just pulled it out and is aiming to shoot people now. Now let's go ahead and give it another pose. Alrighty, and here's another pose using the actual GN pistols that the Cherudim came with. And it's not the best pose with it, but I mean, you don't really get to see it using the GN pistol itself in the anime, so other than the Gundam 00 series, but it looks alright, I guess. Now let's go ahead and do the final pose with the assault carbine. Alrighty, and here's the last pose, and this pose I believe was the same pose that the Cherudim Gundam SAGA type Gundam build fighters was in when it was sniping at the 3GNX mobile suits. Now with that, I did change out the little visor thing. It kind of pulled it out a little bit with an extension that it came with, and basically creating a nice like camera for it. So in this pose, it was kind of harder to put it in due to the fact that the submachine gun on the knee is kind of hindering that pose, but somehow it managed to stand on the turntable itself. But other than that, I really do like this pose. Out of all three poses that I gave it, 3 or 4, I don't remember, but all the poses basically. So anyway, other than that, like I said, you get really nice parts like the sniper rifle if you want to put it in use, or you can dual wield the assault carbine. Alright, other than that, I actually rate this kit a 10 out of 10 due to the fact that it is really nice looking kit, and the fact that it has so many potential that it was able to give me such enjoyment building as well as putting it in a pose. And since the Cherudim Gundam was one of my favorite 00 Gundam Season 2 kits to build, this one definitely made its mark on my top 10 list. Alrighty, so other than that, make sure to check this kit out. If you see it, go ahead and grab it. You won't regret this kit, even though it is based off of the old 00 Gundam kits. But definitely, it is awesome. You get a bunch of leftover parts where you can either kit bash or just keep. So other than that, check this guy out, give it a go. You won't regret it, trust me. I love it, you will love it too. Alright, other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching, and happy building, guys. Pew, 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 pew. Wonder what Meijin Kawaguchi would say to me if he saw me doing this. Pew, 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 pew.